We are at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the second race of Season 2 of the SCRL Lucas Oil ARCA Racing Series. The 11 car of Tony Newman will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 23 of Jack Legacy. Eli Bright, who won the first event, of course at Daytona, is the points leader. He will be starting way back in 37th spot. The driver who won this race in Season 1, Riley Spurley 2, will be starting in the 17th position. Yes, Atlanta, second race of the season. 33 laps. Hopefully there won't be any problems for this race because I actually had to record the Daytona race 4 different times. For whatever reason, Brandy Kim has really been messing up for me, and it doesn't record when I press, the record button. It just stays green when it's supposed to turn red. So I don't know, maybe if someone else is having problems with Brandy Campbell, or it's just my computer or what, but there's nothing running in the background. It's just this. So I don't know what's going on with Brandy Campbell, if it's my computer, but hopefully these races turn out good. Daytona was alright. We didn't have any cautions. Of course, the AI is up to 110% here at Atlanta, so we hopefully should have some cautions. Hopefully it won't be a wreck fest, but we need to have, some wrecks. The typical ARCA brakes and whatnot. So we got a full field, a packed house here at Atlanta. And without any further ado, here's the command for the second time in Season 2.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Of course, as you can tell, we are using the day version of Atlanta. That's because the next race will be a night race at Charlotte. So we'll see how these cars handle it. Of course, this is the second time in about 3 days we've gone to Atlanta. We did the Shaker Memorial Race here at Atlanta. Our shuttle on, and we're coming back here for the ARCA race. So the 11 Tony Newman will be leading us to the green, and Jack Legacy starting right beside him. Both drivers looking for their first career ARCA Series win. Pace car heads in. And there's the green. We are racing here at Atlanta. Heading off towards turn number 1. And in turn number 2. Heading down the backstretch for the first time under green conditions. Here comes the 97 car, Connor Thunder, who had a good run at Daytona. Trying to continue that good run streak. But leading the first lap is the 11 car, Tony Newman. Just barely 3 wide for leading. Here comes the 52 car, Jay Jefferson. For the second race in a row, sponsored by Federated Auto Parts. His sponsor will be that at the main races, but he will lose that sponsor at the mini events. Here comes the 28 car, Matt Johnson. I have no clue if he's related to Matt Johnson or what, but yeah. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater in the 82 car, unsponsored vehicle. He will take over the race lead. Down the back stretch, here comes the 99 car, the start of Luke Rainey. Well, it normally is the starting part vehicle, but he's having a good run here. And Zachary Fitzwater will lead a lap, as we are 3 and 4 wide back there. Oh, one small mistake, and it could cost you dearly, as Fitzwater leads another down the back stretch. Luke Rainey wants that lead. Fitzwater's going to give it to him. It's a drag race, but it'll be Zachary Fitzwater leading that lap. Here comes the 69 car, Derek Edison. 3 wide for third. Now fourth. Now fifth. As Luke Rainey continues to hold the race lead. Here comes the 32 car. Keith Stevens. And Luke Rainey will lead a lap. Here comes the 42 car, Sebastian Torres on a low lane. Pushing the 32. Whoa, contact between the 22 and 72. They can only do this for so long before they make a mistake and wreck. It's just a matter of time. Sebastian Torres in the 42 car, our winner at Michigan in Season 1, will lead for the second race in a row. I have no idea who has led the most laps. You can look on the website and check out for yourself. 22, Marcus Cinci trying to have a good run here at Atlanta. He is also like the 52 car. He will lose his sponsor at the mini events like Iowa or that. So, yeah. Sebastian Torres leading the lap. Here comes the 77 car. Jonathan Rain. No, excuse me, Jay Barker. So used to saying Rains is in the 77 because he drove that in Season 1. Here comes the 74 car. Riley Spurleytube, who was the winner at this race 1 season ago. So he's trying to win back-to-back Atlanta races. Here comes the 3 car. Carter Fraser. Whatever, how you say your name. Josh Parker. Our winner at Daytona in Season 1. Trying to move up to third as Riley Spurleytube is going to go right back where he started in dead last. On the back of the pack. Battle for last. 16 car. Battling Eli Bright, who won at Daytona. Not a good day for Eli Bright, at least not yet. As we have completed 8, make that 9 laps of the 33 that is scheduled. Is it possible? Can we have 2 consecutive races with no cautions? Well, it's possible. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I've toned up the AI all the way. So, I'm doing everything in my power to make this race be entertaining and wreckful, but they're not wrecking. Maybe at Charlotte they'll wreck. Sebastian Torres has maintained his race lead over the 22 car. The 22 is trying to get around him. Whoa. 3 wide. As here comes the 62. Tim Randolph being pushed by the 92. That is injured. 22 is still trying to go for the lead, but he just can't get around Sebastian Torres. Oh, now he's going to try again. Nope. If you keep waiting, you're just going to allow other drivers to catch up, and you can lose your chance at a win. Aiden Shepard blocks for third. Here comes the 22 again, trying. Nope. I like this camera angle. The 5 has moved up some pretty significant spots. There he is. Eli Wright trying to win back-to-back races, which, ironically enough, has never been done in this series. 3 wide for position back here. Between the 15, 35, and 11. Sebastian leads another lap. Single file for the first 10 cars. We got the 55, Joe Jefferson trying to move up. Battle for the lead. Here comes the 22, Marcus Sanchi. He got tired of waiting. And Marcus Sanchi will lead lap. Sorry, I'm recording this at the wee hours of the morning. I'm supposed to be in bed right now. Oh, God. Sorry. I can't record like 24 hours a day like some people. I got training and whatnot, which sucks. That's my own fault. I wanted it. Aiden Shepard in the race lead, but here comes a 20 car. Cam Nixie. Cam still looking for his first ARCA win, trying to join his brother Cole and Josh in the win column in the ARCA series. 25 car moving on up as well. That's Kevin McHugh. McHugh had a good run at Daytona. Daytona. I'm about to say Talladega. Don't worry, we will be going to Talladega in a couple of races. So that should be fun, hopefully. Although last year's race was a little bit of a bore. Cam leads in a lap. And here comes the 25 car. Kevin McHugh. And the number 25 car. Down the backstretch. We are still caution free. Car Tony Newman is trailing the field a little bit. He started on the pole. Well, you know, I ran them because we don't do qualifying. Let's see where. Whoa, okay, we got 3 wide. Josh Barker trying to make it 3 wide for 10th. Battle for position. Here comes the 77, Jay Barker. Nope, he will not lead that lap. Jay has not won a race here in the ARCA series since IRP, or I guess ORP, O'Reilly Motorsports, no, O'Reilly Raceway Park. There we go. Here comes the 3 car of Carter Friesian, whatever. 3 car. Josh Barker trying to move up. Here comes the 25 car, though, on the inside. 3 wide for the lead. 13 laps to go next time by. Remember, we do have one option of a green, white, checkered. So if a race ends under caution, we will have one attempt to finish this race under green. And if a caution comes out during that point, race will be over. So 25, Kevin McHugh has reclaimed the race lead. Here comes the 19 car, Jonathan King. But here comes the 42, Sebastian Torres. But here comes the 17 of Greg Lee. Great racing action here at Atlanta, but I'm pretty sure you guys want to see Rex. I have no control over that. All I can do is bump up the AI and fix the track INI so they're tight, close racing, but if they don't wreck that, I can't do anything about it. Just like at Daytona. 88 car, Kaka Silverpaw, still trying for her first career ARCA win. She had a good run in the Shaker Memorial race. Somewhat of a quiet driver. You don't really hear much from her. 17, Greg Lee. Trying to have a good run. And his unsponsored, well, he's got a sponsor. 17, Ford. And we complete another lap without a caution. Am I going to have to drive my car out there on the track and make them wreck? Well, that wouldn't be fair to everybody. Here comes the 17 car to take the lead, Greg Lee. What a win this would be for an underfunded team. A 2-car operation. Of course, his teammates with the 99 car. 88, Kaka Silverpaw trying to get another 25. Could not do it. Here's some more of the drivers. Brian Fox, Sebastian Torres, Derek Edison. 3 wide back here for position between Keith Stevens and the 80 car. And Greg Lee continues to hold the race lead. Be 9 laps to go this time by. Nine to go. I just really hope Randy Cam does not mess up. I'm getting sick and tired of it. It just doesn't record when I want it to record. And when it does record, it doesn't save the files. So I've got to go back and re-record, which sucks. Greg Lee leads another lap. As we take a look at the back of the pack, Riley Spurley, he's got a long way to go if he wants to sweep Atlanta. And he's not going to do it on the high side. Go through the rest of the field. Greg Lee is just riding these drivers around. No one's really making the move except for Sebastian Torres trying to move up past the 4. That's Jeff Bright. So Sebastian trying to go for 4th. And completes the pass. Sebastian does know how to win on these speedway tracks. He won at Michigan, as I said before. Trying to win for the 2nd season in a row, which no one has done yet. Of course not, because it's only the 2nd race of the season. Another lap completed. 6 laps to go. Next time by. Here comes the 25, trying to make a race out of it. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That would be the 44 car. Where is the 44? Right there. Ben Croach. Once again proven that the fastest car will not always win the race. The 4 car is getting railroaded. He's going to lose some more spots. Sebastian Torres is going to try and go for 3rd, and here comes the 25. Kevin McHugh trying to make a run for the race lead. Sebastian Torres up to 3rd. He's going to be up to 2nd after he passes the 17 car. Here comes the 9 of Brian Fox. 25 leads the lap. Here comes Sebastian Torres on the inside. 3 laps to go next time by. If a caution comes out, the race will be over, but we do have one option of a green, white, checkered. Into turn 3. Watching the caution lights. Nope, no caution yet. Still, Sebastian Torres will lead the lap. 3 to go. Here comes the 9. Here comes the 19. Jonathan King. The lesser-known Jonathan, because we know Jonathan Reigns. We don't know Jonathan King, I don't believe. Here comes the 17, though. He wants his... Whoa! Torres almost got spun out. Wow. What an amazing save that was. Here comes the 17 back. Greg Lee, he wants that lead. Wow, that was an awesome save by Sebastian Torres. 2 to go. There's Jonathan King ascending. Here comes Greg Lee. Uh-oh. Stay green at this point. Stay green. Here comes Greg Lee. Into turn 3. Into turn 4 for the final, not the final time. White flag, 1 lap to go. This race is official. Can he hold off Brian Fox, though? Goes down the block. Fox making a move. Down the backstretch for the final time. Into turns 3 and 4. Sebastian Torres trying to close in. 2 of the best drivers in league history battling it out. Sebastian Torres with a run, but it's going to be Brian Fox stealing one. He wins at Atlanta. Well, what do you... Look at that. Another caution-free race and another last lap pass. Fox scores the win by leading only the last lap. 2nd is Sebastian Torres. 3rd, Greg Lee. 4th, Keka Silverpaw. 5th, Keith Stevens. 6th, Jonathan King. 7th, Matthew Johnson. 8th, Kevin McHugh. 9th, Cole Nixley. And 10th are... whatever your name is. I apologize. I can't say that. All 42 drivers finished the race on the lead lap. Kim Nixie was actually 19 seconds behind. He actually smacked the wall on the last lap and lost a lot of spots and positions, so he finishes last. Riley Spurley, looking to win back-to-back Atlanta races, finished 2nd to last. Not a good run for Riley Spurley, for the 2nd race in a row. Well, without any further ado, we will take you to victory lane for the very first time in Season 2 with Brian Fox. Here are the points then as of the second race of the season at Atlanta. Eli Bright is still our points leader. He is technically tied with Jonathan King with 405 points. But Eli Bright would win the tiebreaker because he does have a win. So Jonathan King is second. Third is Kevin McHugh, 55 points back. Fourth, Connor Thunder, 60 points back. And fifth, Alexander Rose, 60 points back as well. Sixth is Tim Randolph. Seventh, Josh Barker. Eighth, Jeff Bright. Ninth, Derek Edison. And 10th, Keith Stevens. 11th is Kaka Silverpaw. 12th, Matthew Johnson. 13th, Marcus Sanchi. 14th, Cal Metz. 15th, Cole Nixie. 16th, Zachary Fitzwater. 17th, Sebastian Torres. 18th, Brian Fox. 19th, Tony Newman. And 20th, Nick Kennedy. 21st, Jesse Turner. 22nd, Shuttle. 23rd, Simon Fox. 24th, Greg Lee. 25th, Richard Torres. 26th, Carter Frazier, whatever. 27th, Jack Lagacy. 28th, Roland Maludanu, however you say your name. 29th, Eden Shepard. And 30th, Joe Jefferson. 31st, Max Anderson. 32nd, Evan Rudd. 33rd, Steve Larker. 34th, Al Lagacy. 35th, Luke Rainey. 36th, Jonathan Raines. 37th, Jay Barker. 38th, Ben Croach. 39th, Jay Jefferson. And 40th, Jason Larker. 41st is Cam Nixie, and 42nd and last in points is still Riley Spurley Tube. So that concludes the second race of the season at Atlanta. We will next see you at Charlotte Motor Speedway for the third race of Season 2, and until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.